Students of the Fairfield School District are required to maintain a learning environment free of illicit drugs and alcohol. Failure to comply with these standards will have scholastic consequences.
Bo, please go to the office.
Any student who is believed to be under the influence or to be possessing illicit substances will be subject to a drug test and/or search and seizure procedure. If the student is believed to be hiding substances on campus, the designee would be allowed to search the student's person, his locker, and his vehicle if it is within school grounds.
I understand that you have some substances maybe in your locker that aren't appropriate for school. I'm going to go through your locker. Okay, what is this?
That would be broccoli.
Okay, let's run up to my office.
I know some of you are asking,
Drug testing? When did this start?
We've always had a extracurricular drug testing policy. That's already in our book, and we've had that for a long time. The drug testing policy that will blanket the entire school will actually start when it goes through the third school board reading.
What was the cause for this?
We felt like we needed to have something that addressed the entire student body and not single out just the activities in our school.
What exactly is considered suspicious?
Any behavior that is out of the norm for a student, some discipline problems that doesn't usually exhibit those problems, behavior, slurred speech, reasonable suspicion doesn't make an accusation. There's a lot of things that could be considered reasonable suspicion.
Bo, stop talking to yourself and go to the office.
okay, now that we know the whys, let us see the process for education's sake.
Okay class, today we're making pancakes.
The first step is reasonable suspicion, usually noticed by a teacher.
You stuck two pieces of bacon together. Look at what you did. Bacon is gonna be so good. This bacon's gonna be so good.
Bo! Bo!
Very good.
Why aren't you doing anything? We've been cooking pancakes for a half an hour.
So sizzling.
Please go to the office.
I make a taco out of it. So, how do you go about the drug testing?
Basically, when a student falls under reasonable suspicion, we are going to ask that student to come in to the administration or an administrative designee. We're going to call the student's parents, ask them to be present when we do this, to the nearest available private facility, meaning bathroom.
The second step would be detainment and testing.
The student would basically do a urine test where they would use a stall. An administrator would be outside in the bathroom. Student would use a stall, provide a urine sample. Within 10 seconds, that sample undergoes an 11-panel drug search.
Testing would involve urinating into a cup, which will test for several illicit substances.
Are you done yet?
DJ Mike, one more time.
Tastes kind of funny though.
If positive, the punishment will be decided based on the severity of the drug.
What are the consequences if I have something in my system?
The consequences of testing positive for a drug test is we tried to put together a 3-step process. The first day is up to a maximum of a 5-day out-of-school suspension. The second offense can be up to an 8-day out-of-school suspension. The third offense, we will seek expulsion.
Although our school council passed this policy, the public has varied opinions regarding the drug testing policy. These opinions can range from positively affecting our school.
I feel like it is a necessary evil. A few years ago I probably would have said we didn't need this, but today I think that we do need this just to keep everybody honest. If it affects their education, I think that we need to intervene with that. You don't have anything to hide, then it's not really a big deal.
2 negative opinions.
Well, I think that the drug testing policy is definitely an invasion of personal privacy. I think there's probably good intentions behind it, but it just goes down a bad road.
Regardless of public opinion, This can all be avoided by acting responsibly in school and living a clean lifestyle free from drugs and alcohol.